Die alone. Continue my game. Sound check, 1, 2, 3. We good? Oh yeah, we were in the... We found the creepy doll. All right. Can you hear everything okay? I still don't understand. They let me pick it up, but they won't let me. All right, cool. But it doesn't like do anything. And I can't really inspect it much. And if I remember right, did I look at? Yeah. Okay. Why? Yep, locked. If I remember right, it was at the counter that moved things forward.
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm gonna be like so bummed out.
I'm gonna be like so bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Yes. Whoa. May I?
I insist.
I love how it's the actress trying to act old, voice act old, and she's doing a fine job. But it makes me think of Marty's mom.
Pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
$20.
This time period, I'd say that feels a little high.
I don't know. It feels a little high for something so old.
It is quite a valuable piece, so I'm afraid I'm unable to lower the price, but perhaps I can sweeten the deal. One of a kind, handmade.
A mirror?
It's for luck.
Nah, let's take it. We're in a horror movie. Let's do the stupid thing.
I guess we could use it as a prop. Sure. It's a deal.
Delightful.
You haggled and received a pocket mirror.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
Oh, it was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so
Passionate about the
arts.
arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
But what else would you be, bud? Why did you leave the old camera? That doesn't make sense to me. Like, okay, then on a trade-in value, what are, $10?
Wait, guys. Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right back.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock quarter.
Emergency sock quarter?
It is kind of a thing.
Cursed movies? Really?
Yes.
Slow news day.
They have the wrong car, but yeah. It's a thing. Still only the one. I don't even remember those days. I remember like milk for $1. Waterlogged shoe. 4 names, 4 trials. She tells me not to rush. Glad I... Okay, now that's an inventive placement without getting in trouble. You've got the Shine King, both referencing Shining and Stephen King. That's pretty good. Just saying. I thought that was pretty fun.
I could so find a place for these in Murder Mill. If we had any cash to spare, which we absolutely do not.
Fear trap. Okay. Gotta get these ones. There we go. Okay, so they actually programmed basically Galaga in. Although these friggin' bumpers are way too big and timed awkwardly. There we go. Ah, they don't have the memory glitch in this. Oh, come on. Yay, I'm making it. I'm winning. Well, now that I know they won't, like... Yeah, they're like not dropping down. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, come on. I should have had that. Oh, come on. Yeah, and the special one at the top is just luck. Really? Man, I'm bad at this. There we go. Okay, it's just gonna be the same thing over and over again. Back. Oh, it just kept playing. Where's the Malk? Gotta grab the Malk. The large ferry. Dairy. Large dairy. Was I... Probably should have looked for the missing kid. You know what I mean?
Oh. Hey, Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
I do both.
How would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
So, Linda,
Busted.
you can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Yeah, they
Linda's
do.
the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Cinephile.
Neither's a bookworm.
So
And
we're about to
actually-
close in like 2 minutes, so...
Oh, right, yeah. Ring me up.
All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
The face capture on this
Got
is
a
very
rad horror
good.
section too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if
If you're into that kind of
thing.
thing.
Super into it.
But
Does my dad know you're going into the mill?
No.
He watches that place like a hawk.
yeah, we had a little run-in with him today, but we're gonna sneak back in to shoot the rest.
Man. I
As
would
he
love
walks
to
in
be
right
involved.
behind you.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris was just telling me about a
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
Okay. You need a ride home?
Oh yeah, let me just get my bag.
You're not going to rope my son into this crap, are you?
Chris. I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
Nope. I forgot to hold it for long enough.
I get it. They told me about
Yeah.
Stone. Gotta be a lot of demons in a place like that.
When you spend enough time in my line of work, you realize every place has got its demons.
Yes. Suspicious lies.
You ready?
Got bag.
Take care.
Probably should grab your milk and go, because I'm pretty sure he's going to lock up behind him.
I can get you back into the mill without him knowing. Just say the word.
Yes.
Let's make a movie.
That's 4 words. 4.5 if you count, a contraction as half a word. I'm just saying.
I have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise, a new timeline, a new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
Well, okay, you got a point. There's probably plenty. These walls have eyes. Grant Manor 2024. So she's in 3 different timelines. Wait, we were sleeping? Oh, and I'm Linda. Bad dream.
Bad dream?
Ugh. How long was I out? I don't even remember falling asleep.
15, 20 minutes? Seems like it was a pretty intense dream.
Maybe. Yeah, I'm used to it. Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
1,000-foot-long elephant?
Oh.
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh, okay. Well, that was pretty...
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before. Huh.
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh, right.
Well, you know.
Take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie.
I call it
big deal.
Shoe fly pie.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So they say. If Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
Filling with dread.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
Oh, what are you waiting for? She didn't get to be a good director with, you know, being...
What are you waiting for?
Being afraid.
Well, now this is a real bold statement kind of room, you know what I mean? New Augustine got cash, but not like this kind of cash.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket.
Not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
Suck up. Tell me about Augustine.
Okay. Then tell me everything you know about Augustine.
Which isn't much.
Augustine Lieber, elite collector of obscure cultural artifacts. She pretends to be all business, but plays the long game with her cards close to the vest. She's hard to pin down.
And?
Ever since I arrived, I've kept my eye on things. Observations, behavior, decor.
She's renting this place. It's not hers, if I remember correctly.
Which is?
Lieber is no ordinary collector. She likes the dark stuff. The really dark stuff. She'll stop at nothing to get it.
Very impressive.
Okay, now it's your turn.
My turn for what?
Told you what I know, and now you go.
I think you pretty much covered it.
Hey, just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
Not much.
But the night's
The night's
young.
young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around.
Explore the atrium.
Can't deny
This is
this
not
place
an
would make
atrium.
An incredible film location.
Oh, hell yeah. I mean, imagine.
I love your outfit, by the way.
Well, thanks. It's Italian.
It's
Well,
Italian.
Italian. And a belt. I got it cheap from a guy. He's got a guy who's got a pants guy. So I got these pants from his guy's guy, had them tailored just right by the other guy I know, who also got me the blazer, which is like a super limited VIP club edition.
Huh.
But you want to know a secret?
Now that was a curious sound.
Found a turtleneck in a secondhand shop.
Scandalous.
Right? Don't tell anyone.
Oh, you can be sure of that.
Oh. Looky what I found. Let's see first. I have a feeling.
Hello.
It's like every room in the house.
Yeah, I'd say this goes a little beyond your typical security.
What do you mean?
I get the sense our hostess
Blueprints.
has a lot of valuable property
In
and likes
temporal.
to be keenly aware of everyone's comings and goings.
Okay, why? I'm moving it around like close, you know, smoothly, but it's acting like I'm wobbling all over the frickin' place. Okay. Can I look at anything other than just looking at cameras? Okay. I thought that was going to have more like story to it. I thought that was going to be a little bit more. I don't know, this feels kind of dumb. Like I found these. Yeah, and they don't. Deactivate prior to access attempt. Regulator. Cataflac. Stabilizers. Tuner. Regulator. Set. Cessation? Sation? I'm not even sure if that's English. All right. Well, we found that. Okay. A tree. It looks like it's a piece of something else, like a key to something. You can pick it up. See, it has that base to it. But they're not letting me. Okay, I guess up is the only way to go. And yeah, he knew a guy that knew a guy that knew a guy.
Yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie,
What was your mom's name?
Both, or...
was it Bonnie Rivera?
Bonnie Rivera.
Yeah, it... How did you know that?
Methinks.
Just like her.
Did you know my mom?
Apparently I did.
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow. Maddie, that's
Quite sad.
quite sad. Very touching.
Dude, bro, stop it. Yeah, I think comforting is a better idea here.
I'm so sorry you had to go through that.
Especially since I think Linda had a crush on her
Thanks.
mom.
Lucky for me, it wasn't my first rodeo.
Bonnie. I wish I'd stayed in touch with her.
Weren't you wondering where both of our film strips came from?
True.
I don't suppose you'd like to enlighten me.
Of course.
For the right price, of course.
And
Well, I can't just tell you for free, can I? This kind of information is very valuable.
what's
other
your
words-
price?
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
Why do I have a feeling he's working for Augustine? Like he's a prop in this whole thing? Maddie just decided to go back down? Well, okay. Linda is the camera person. Chris was the director of the film, the one that we were just controlling. Yeah. Would this? Oh, I guess it would be an atrium because of the glass ceiling. I didn't see the glass ceiling before. Okay, that does make it an atrium.
Cool statue. Missing a piece, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like it's missing a little axe.
Wow. Powerful resemblance in Augustine's family.
That's because it's
That or
a.
Augustine loves cosplay.
Whoa.
Quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
In a creepy sort of way. I don't know if I'd want that in my house. But, you know, like a garden gate, I think that'd be perfect. Or a cemetery gate, that would be even better. The face of evil.
Sensationalist trash.
The true story of Frank Stone.
Sam Green took down Frank Stone. I could write a better book than this.
Lloyd Kusch doesn't like the title of hero. In the fall of '63, Kusch, I'm pretty sure that's how I'm supposed to say it. Kusch was the local sheriff of Cedar Hills, a sleepy Oregon steel town. Just a regular blue-collar Joe doing his darndest to make life a little safer for the folks who put their trust in him. But Cedar Hills was hiding a silent menace, a merciless monster preying on the unsuspecting citizens Kusch had sworn to protect. When the bodies started piling up, the only thing left was for an everyday hero to step up. This is the true account of how Cedar Hills' first and only serial killer was brought to justice, told firsthand by the man who dared look evil in the eye and pull the trigger. Pretty good at artwork, though. What's this? That fateful night, I had sent one of my deputies over to check in on things. Not my first choice. The Flatfoot was from out of state and a little green for my liking. But all he had to do was, you know what, with the way this is sounding, give me just a second. That fateful night, I had sent one of my deputies over to check in on things. Not my first choice. The Flatfoot was from out of state and a little green for my liking. But all he had to do was hold the line and report back on anything suspicious. But when Tommy called, I knew this was it. Standing before the furnace, I thought I'd stepped into the fiery depths of hell itself. And there was Stone, standing on that platform like a twisted gargoyle, a tiny bundle of innocence held in his death grip. I am not afraid to admit I was scared. I had only a moment to act before all was lost, so I drew my gun, took a deep breath, and made a silent prayer that my aim would strike true. Yeah, probably a good idea. See, is this still told in his? Stone's corpse wasn't even cold before a whole bunch of out-of-towners descended on Cedar Hills, trying to grab their piece of the action. Lawyers, reporters, rubberneckers, you name it. More than a few weren't satisfied with what they found. They wanted to make a conspiracy out of it. Said he must have had an accomplice to do what he did. Me, I don't buy it, never have. That's because I know firsthand that he acted alone. Saw with my own eyes. So to all those who claim otherwise, I say this. One monster was enough for Cedar Hills. Okay, guess that was it. Couches look comfy, if a little squeaky.
Yeah? And what would you do if it was you here instead of me? No way. You'd be climbing the walls looking for a way out. Who's Dan? Psh, not in a million years. No way.
Who are you talking to? Interesting.
Looks like it opens with a key.
Needs a key, huh? The window's just open? Okay. Nope, not ready to do that yet. That goes down, the other one goes up. I need an axe, a key, a tumbler, I guess. Okay, I can't talk to him, so I guess Maddie's the only thing I haven't done yet. Okay, I thought I saw something there. Excuse me, Maddie.
You sure would get a kick out of this place. And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
Mao.
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
I was talking to my mom.
Which one? Okay.
I was in Berlin, you know, at school, when I heard she was sick. But it was my midterms, and she said I should just come home when I finished. So I did. But by then it was too late. She died while I was over the Atlantic.
My Bonnie lies over the sea.
So fast it doesn't feel like she's gone. So I just kind of pretend like she isn't.
She was a good talker.
Yeah, she was. Hey, look at this. This was just last summer. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you...
Gosh.
Fiery Latina?
Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
Oh no, I want to hear stories.
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It
Oh,
was a long time ago.
do tell.
We were just kids making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me. Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind. Clear as a bell. That night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else. That was
Trips
wrong.
over cord.
Thank you.
Hey guys,
Hey guys. I'm scared.
look.
What? I don't see anything.
Ah, there, right there.
Oh my god, there's someone out there.
There was something.
I have a feeling Augustine expected something like this might happen. She's got this place wired with enough cameras she could catch a mouse.
Good security probably means we're pretty safe. Right, so do you think we should find
Why did
Augustine
that
and keep our
lower
heads up?
my...
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
And dead
All over the
bodies.
place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door.
Like that.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
True.
Okay.
Is that? Oh, that's fine. Welcome in. And I know you lurk a lot, so I mean, I don't stress over it. The Phantom of Cedar Steel. Resume.
What's taking them so long? I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. The van's already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
What? Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
Things to worry about. Come on, let's be excited.
Hey, right at time!
Time to get cooking. What?
Nothing. Just trying to keep a low profile. Bonnie snooping around.
All right. Is
What?
everybody ready to get this production meeting started? We got a big night ahead of us. Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like a million miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's
Yes.
insane. It's all right there.
No, tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are
You're
sitting
learning
on
how to be a good
freaking
director.
gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
And yes, I had some help from my assistant.
I aim to please.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Jealousy.
that reminds me.
Rears
Now
its
that
ugly
you are
head.
an official member of the team. Gotta wear the team jersey.
Wow. This is this is amazing. I'm honored.
You wanna wear the stripes? You gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best.
He's already wearing
ancillary
stripes.
producer you've ever seen.
Production assistant.
Yeah, totally.
I don't know. Ancillary
These
producer.
guys.
Whoa. Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah. And Sheriff Kushik took all the credit.
Kushik.
People around here knew what was up, but
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
and Dad got a little more credit too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat that.
Oh, go away.
Guess not. It's definitely not something you see every day.
That's what I'm counting on.
Wait, so...
Oh, I didn't realize you
out?
left. I'm sorry.
Yes, right.
I
So
just started.
slight
I
change of
just
plans.
assumed.
What?
When Robert and I dug into all these articles, we realized there might be an opportunity to find some places in the mill that could be even more directly connected to Stone, where we can shoot. So it'll just take us a few minutes to look through.
That's not gonna leave us a lot of time.
Trust me, it'll be worth it, especially if this is our only chance to go back to the mill.
Right. Okay. She's kind of got a point. So having a plan of attack. Have a look around, then talk to Linda. Murder mill. No more edits. Let's go film. There is good light inside to film this shot.
Here, why don't you start with these?
So we're looking for Frank.
Jaime, hospital called. Mom will be Sunday. Home Sunday.
Specific
Oh,
locations
nice.
in the mill that could be associated with Frank Stone.
The mill's a pretty huge place.
That's why I'm sure there's got to be something we haven't found yet.
Definitely
Really?
possible.
Won't he?
We'll find
Nah, he's dead big time. Murder mill. Of the boy, weak
Look at
coughing.
Mill projections dial
Okay, we
for fall season.
watched the. Okay, we saw that.
No, but it goes into the mindset of the workers. People were depressed.
Remember your lines,
Suicides.
please.
Mill?
Not at the mill, but like people who worked
Murder
there
mill
and
rocks.
got laid
Okay.
off.
Damn.
This was a year or two before the murders started.
Does not
Oh.
sound like a fun place to spend a 12-hour shift.
There are a couple articles like this. The mill was in
Sure, no one was
serious
sad to see it
decline.
go.
But if it doesn't mention Frank,
End of an
know.
era.
It's
Cedar
all
Steel
to him,
Mill
to the
to
way he
permanently
was,
close.
or why he did what he did, or something.
that's your expert opinion?
It's just a hunch.
The Cedar Still Mill, once the industrial heartbeat of our town, is to be permanently closed after 40 years of almost continuous operation.
I pulled some of these
Founded
today,
by
too.
Howard Kinsey Tester in
Obituaries from around the time
1921,
of the murders.
the mill, in
And
its
the
wartime heyday, produced high-quality steel that was distributed across the nation. Mr. Tester's legacy was honored by his daughter Morgan in a statement given on Wednesday morning. Morgan Tester's statement suggested the family's decision to close the mill permanently had been taken out of respect for the memories of those murdered on its premises by former employee Stone. Not everyone is convinced by this justification. However, hunches don't buy you lunch, so have a backup plan. Yes, exactly. Okay, now what does this one say? I want to pick up that one.
Journalists sure can't get enough of Frank Stone.
Secrets of Killer Stone come to light. September 16th, 1963. As Cedar Hills tries to make sense of recent events at the Cedar Still Mill, More disturbing details are starting to emerge about the man at the center of the scandal. 36-year-old machinist Frank Stone, who was shot dead by police during a violent altercation last Friday. Stone, who our own Sheriff Cusick is linking with multiple unsolved disappearances over the last 3 years, has been described by those who knew him as a loner, creep, oddball. Most shocking are the growing rumors that Stone was taken on by Cedar Steel and its owners, the Tester family, despite prior police record for violence. So why did they take him on?
Linda's okay with all this Frank Stone stuff.
Tom Holt interview. What? And why is it upside down? Take on me. Collection. Relics. Artifacts. The Storyteller, the Champion, Murder Mill. Interesting. Fate. Jaime, Chris, Linda. Okay, but Sam, Linda, Madison. Okay. Artifacts. What's... Oh. The estate letter. The lawyer letter. And the blueprints. Oh, okay. The Champion. Symbols. Old newspaper articles. Epic of Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh. Okay. Murder Mill. Movie poster. Lost Movie Magazine. All right. So... Okay, these are just us. All right. So I don't find the cassette player somewhere. Okay. What's this? Oracle of the Omniverse. Guru Connor Barnum. Do you feel trapped? Are you living your life or merely surviving it? Does this universe satisfy you? Or are you left seeking a deeper truth beyond this reality? By harnessing the deep knowledge within this book, gleaned by Guru Barnum, from his studies of those tribes closest to enlightenment, you too can assimilate the wisdom of the ancients' design and emerge from the cocoon of ignorance to soar on wings of cosmic bliss like a butterfly of enlightenment. It was through my own practices, learned from my journeys through the American interior, that I successfully elevated my consciousness to the point I was able to visualize another Cedar Hills, one beyond the veil of our reality. This little town seemed so very much like my own, yet so fascinatingly different in countless subtle ways. To give one example, the Calhern family still owned the drugstore, but the manager behind the counter was none other than young George, the son who died so tragically some years ago. Here he was in healthy middle age, a season of life I knew he had never reached. Hey.
An Omniverse? Far out.
I drew two conclusions from my meditative voyage. One, that every journey through life offers almost incalculable variation. And while we may each have only finite possibilities on our own journeys, there may be other journeys taken by mirror versions of ourselves that visit all destinations. Two, the different planes of reality are not so much separate rivers running in a parallel as they are interconnected tributaries flowing to a single vast ocean of experience and possibility. To explore this idea further, we must consider some I can't turn the page. And that's it? Just those two? Okay. But I was fascinated. Okay, that's just checking on the use item. Place. Press.
Yeah. I can remember it clear as a bell. Don't think I've ever experienced anything like that night. Before or since. And don't reckon I ever will again.
Probably a good idea.
Heck, I don't know if I would have even made it out alive if it weren't for Sam Green. Man's a hero. Damn shame that no good sheriff's taking all the credit. Damn crying shame. He all but gave up on finding Stone at the mill. Sam Green, he knew better. He came right up and told me we had to search every nook and cranny of that place. And if we had waited just a second longer, well, there'd be one less beautiful baby in the world. Or worse. Sam took Stone down just in the nick of time. Like something out of a movie.
Okay.
Thanks to Mr. Holt, nobody questioned my dad's story.
Wow.
They were friends after that. My dad gave the eulogy when Mr. Holt passed.
Okay. Other than looking at this collection, which I should still only have 2. I think we've discovered everything we can. I meant to. Oh.
I didn't want to say anything, but I'm just not a fan of this.
Understandable.
Jealousy. Oh no, he's more, he's insecure.
Do you think I should worry about how tight they're getting after like one day? She barely knew Robert existed, and now they're inseparable.
They're friends, Jaime. But sometimes friends both long for something more, something passionate, something.
Okay, stop.
I've been thinking about something for the movie. Take a look.
Take a look.
What is all this?
I came up with a new scene to shoot.
That you wrote?
Yeah.
Does Chris?
I told Chris about it last night.
Oh, she was into it?
We'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
This furnace chamber location is perfect, but I wouldn't have known about it without Chris's research.
Yeah, let's be encouraging. Jaime seems to be that kind.
It's pretty rad. I hope we have time to shoot it.
Thanks. Me too.
Oh, yes!
Huh?
What is...
It's a picture of Frank Stone?
Look at the date.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
This is from before the murders, before they realized it was Frank.
It's about mill operations, kind of a puff piece to drum up interest in new recruits. Hello, what is this?
Look at the caption.
Worker Frank Stone, machine shop.
Bullseye.
Machine shop, huh?
We've got to shoot there. That's it. That's the place.
It's perfect.
So, time to go?
Okay, people, company move. Time to head on out and shoot the shit out of this thing. Let's go, let's go. Time is money. Let's make a movie.
Her enthusiasm is rather infectious.
Now, what were you little ding-dongs working on? Hello. Interesting.
What is Bonnie snooping for? I wonder. So is leprosy. He's actually wearing the shirt.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present the mill.
Yep.
Well, it's backside anyway.
Creek down there. We follow that, takes us right to the secret entrance.
Why don't you turn out the lights of the van?
That's why it's secret. We don't have to do this.
Yes, we do.
Who's watching?
Oh, careful. First step's a doozy. All right. This way.
I get to be Chris. Come on, Jaime. Find the entrance to the storm drain.
Breathe
Ooh.
in.
Squeeze in.
I can't believe we're gonna see the place where Frank Stone actually killed people. Freaking wild.
Well,
2 ways into the storm drain from here.
One easy and one hard?
They're both medium difficulty.
Then give us medium one first.
Well, medium 1 is to climb the gate over there. Then it's like a straight shot right in, but it'll take us pretty close to my dad's patrol route.
And medium two?
Medium 2 is we cross to the other side, where we're a lot further away from my dad, but it's also gonna take a bit longer.
Those are both very medium.
Right down the middle.
So, which way?
further away from the dad is probably the best bet. I'm just saying.
I'd rather keep a little distance between us and the law. No offense.
Hey, I don't want to get in any trouble either.
So, we should cross.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't have to do that.
Your dad really patrols the mill every single night?
Ever since I can remember. I used to think it was weird, but it's just kind of his thing. Growing up, nothing killed a friendly conversation quicker than someone calling my dad the hero of Cedar Hills.
I remember he didn't want to be interviewed for that profile they ran for the 10th anniversary. Had a cool title, though.
What was the title?
The Man Who Drew Blood from a Stone.
Oh, that is pretty cool.
I mean, it could make a good title for the other movie.
Other movie?
I wonder who's watching.
We were just batting some ideas around, just spitballing.
Cool.
Maybe we should stick to finishing one movie at a time.
Totally. Yeah.
Oh, great. I'm going to have to balance beam, aren't I? Okay, that wasn't too bad. I was expecting it to be worse. Oh, now there's going to be the worst one, isn't it?
Chris Gordon. Another victim claimed by Frank Stone. And gravity.
Watch, I didn't actually have to do... Oh. There we go. I got a finger. They gave me the finger. Can you believe it? They gave me the finger. I don't know why I felt like saying it that way, but hey. Okay, there we go. Some of the controls are wonky, like they don't want, like I have to be in just the right spot for the controls to work properly.
Made it.
Those wanks gave you the finger. Yes, I will allow that.
This place is awesome.
What's
I
over?
wonder what we'll find inside.
Oh, okay. I can't cross there even though it looks like I can cross. Can I? Hi me? Thank you. Yeah, they tried to censor your winks joke. Lousy wankers. Wait, before anything down. Okay. Grunts. We dare.
Are you absolutely sure this is safe and we're not gonna fall into some kind of ventilation shaft full of whirling fan blades?
I can't promise you won't, but at least you'll be able to see them as they tear you to pieces.
Thanks.
Brought one for everyone?
Yep.
I like to be prepared.
Ah, well, the flashlights, my notebook, some pens, a couple of granola bars, 3 ponchos, first aid kit, bottle opener, sunscreen, collapsible cookware, and utensils.
You know we're not hiking the Appalachian Trail, right?
Always be prepared.
Got a point. Especially when it doesn't take much. Oh, they won't let me look back. And I'm stuck. Okay, thank you. See, like, moving it around is, like, really difficult. So we're gonna run into, like, the same area that I was going through in that prologue.
We must be under the mill by now. Just gotta find a way up.
Haven't you ever talked to your dad about that night?
What night?
The night he was here with Frank Stone?
There was one time when I was little and he was really drunk. Even though he doesn't remember.
Okay, I can squeeze through there. Apparently I missed one. I'm still gonna squeeze through. I don't know if it's smart, but let's try this again. There we go.
Who would have left this here?
The Wraith. Okay, so I've got... Okay. Oh my god. I start going one way, then I have to hit a different button to keep going. Linda, you're a friggin' roadblock there, lady. What's this way? What is this? Oh. Oh, it opened. I was not expecting that. Take a seat.
I'm not sure about Linda's new scene. But if I pull the director card, she'll probably never talk to me again.
What is this?
Okay.
Casting shed. All right. I wonder.
Better get back to Robert.
Yes, Robert, not Jaime, not Linda. I don't know if that key was worth anything, but I guess we'll find out.
As I've been saying, even though he doesn't remember, I kind of like knowing what he went through.
I get that.
He didn't talk to me like a little kid or like my dad. Got to see him the way he really is. He showed me all his scars. You know, he fucked up his shoulder that night. Real bad. Still can't use it like he used to. Probably never will.
Damn. I didn't know it was so intense.
Well,
Told
yeah.
me he and Frankstone squared off face to face, right here in the mill. The furnace chamber, actually.
Oh, shit. What else did he tell you?
Just that he saw things no man should ever see or know.
What does that mean?
Every time I've ever brought it up, gets that look in his eye. And I just don't want to see him like that. You sound disappointed.
No. No. But I'm glad you've got such a good relationship with your dad.
Me too.
He's talking like he's right there, but he's somewhere else. Okay, I guess there was nothing secret back here. So weird. You think they put something? Apparently, I can't even try that door. What is this?
No way. Is this?
Wow. I think that could actually be my dad's. Yeah.
I thought police officers had to guard those things for their lives.
I'm sure he did. And again, I can see why he left it behind.
Well, you're not going to pick it up and wear it? I'm a police officer. Look. There was an axe there. See the outline? I'm just looking.
Gotta love a scenic route. Any major plans for after we graduate?
I haven't given it much thought. Not like you.
What makes you think I have?
I can just tell. The film, the directing, it's in your blood.
I wanted to chat.
And your blood? You want to be a cop like your dad?
No way. I like movies too. That's kind of why I wanted to help out. Horror movies especially.
Oh. I thought you just liked hang out around haunted mills.
You don't really.
Come on, there's gotta be something.
So I was gonna say, you don't really think it's haunted.
Don't I?
Don't I? Tetanus. Yes, this is tetanus. The whole thing. And other various forms of sepsis. Sepsis. Last chance to turn back. I didn't realize I had to actually climb. I thought I'd just go to the cutscene.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yes! Robert, you're a genius.
Good call on the storm drain.
Thank you, Robert.
Come on, people! No more standing around flapping our yap sacks. One more scene and we're done.
One more. You gotta admit, it would make an epic scene in a movie. I guess it is. Ha. Yeah.
And cut! How was that for you?
I think we got it.
You know what that means, right? And that's a picture wrap on Murder Mill! Way to go, everybody!
I think we still have one more scene left to go before we're officially wrapped.
Wait, what's the last scene?
Right, yeah. Linda pitched shooting a scene that would flesh out our backstories.
Adding a little flesh, huh? Yeah, I think we could work with that.
But you're playing brother and sister.
Come on. With our chemistry? Nobody's gonna buy that.
Where are you thinking we'd shoot the new scene?
I do have a place in mind, actually.
Oh, yeah. That's the furnace chamber, right?
What do you guys think?
I say we do it.
Sounds good.
I mean, you still have time.
Huh?
Yo. You coming?
Is that Bonnie?
Yeah. Be right there.
Is his sister stalking them?
Did you see something?
No. That was nothing.
You sure? You seem kind of spooked.
What's up?
Nothing.
Nothing, right. Except Jaime saw a ghost back there.
Well,
Hey, I'm not 5. I don't believe in ghosts.
You will.
Ah, get off me! Get off me!
Gotcha.
Not cool, Bonnie!
okay, that's Bonnie.
What are you doing here?
I'm part of the crew.
We don't need any help.
Then I'll just hang out and stay out of your way.
This is a closed set.
Apparently not.
Jaime!
Bonnie, I really think you should be helping Dad at home right now. You've got a lot on your plate, you know?
I have to agree with you.
Good for?
No. I mean, that, Linda?
Relaxed or familiar? Let's go with familiar.
I get the feeling Bonnie's gonna do what Bonnie's gonna do no matter what we say, and that's that.
Well, okay. Are we just gonna stand around or are we gonna make a movie? Time is money, right?
She's even wearing the gear.
Make sure you don't get in the way. We've still got a lot to do, and I don't work well with distractions on my set.
I think you mean our set.
I mean, let's be honest here. He did give us money. There is something back here. Oh, it's just the check-in. So that normally, well, I can't say that that normally means anything. Yeah. I was hoping there'd be something. Of course, there's not a whole... I mean, I don't know how long the game is. Did that light up? Yeah, it did. The harshest flame yields the hardest steel. Howard Kinsey Kester. That's my name, and don't you forget it. I don't know if there was any other place to find something. Like, do I have to go searching through everything? I mean, they showed me the... Oh. I get to keep it. All right. Wasn't expecting to keep it. Wait, what was that? Yes, down. Well, and if it's an abandoned furnace, the fly ash by itself would get everywhere. Just thought of that. Use item. Open. Okay. See, I'm glad I kept looking. Wooden Oni mask. Finally, she has come back to me, and she is happy. Oh, okay. So I had to go through all that to find the one little doodad. I don't know, that's annoying. I mean, I get it. It's supposed to be, you know, secret and hidden and all of that. Let's go. Let's go already. I'm tired of you guys waiting on me. Creepy.
You okay?
No, yeah. It's just...
You know, this is where my dad almost died.
Right where my dad came face to face with Frank Stone.
The face of
I always
death.
had a mental picture of it, but now that I'm actually seeing it with my own eyes, I don't know. It's different.
Yeah. Find a place to shoot. Oh, I see you. Okay. I can see the relic, but I don't know how to get to it. I think it has something to do with that, like, box that I can just examine, but it won't let me do anything with. I'm thinking I have to find a part. Which is why I'm doing... Oh, squeeze. Aha! See? Pretty sure it'd have to be something like this. Item added. I think my two favorite characters so far are Bonnie and Chris. Use item. Rotate. What do I pick up? A blighted rat. 5 names I have taken, but I feel no closer to the path. Okay, now I can talk to you guys. Surprised I haven't found one of the dolls here, but...
Here's what we're gonna do. Jaime, Chris, you start here. Robert and I will follow. Bonnie, just stay behind and try not to make too much sound while we're rolling.
You got it, boss.
All right. Everybody ready for a take?
Lights ready. Sound speeds.
Jaime? Chris?
All set?
And action.
Is there something else you want to say to me? Because now's your last chance.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, there is. Don't do this.
I have to.
No, you don't.
You know that's not true.
Well, maybe I'd feel better if it were anyone else.
Who else is there?
But it's not fair.
No one said it was.
Already lost Mom and Dad. I don't want to lose you too.
Now who's being unfair?
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for our parents. If I can pull this off, it might not be too late to save Mom and Dad.
That's impossible.
Nothing is impossible.
Something about this just doesn't seem right.
Do you trust me?
I...
Do you trust me?
Yes, of course!
Then you know what I have to do.
Why do you get so close? That's bad cinematography.
And cut.
Linda, that was sick!
Totally. Felt like just what this thing needed.
How was the lighting?
It was great, thanks. Did you hear that weird groan right at the end there?
No, but don't sweat it. We're gonna replace the sound at Jaime's anyway.
How'd I do?
Jaime, it was perfect.
Yeah, you did a good
It
job.
was everything we needed the scene to do.
You okay?
Yeah, something about this just doesn't seem right.
Okay, that's not what I sounded like.
I don't know. It was pretty spot on.
Gotta agree.
Gotta agree. I don't go around doing impressions of you dopes.
You do impressions of me all the time.
And me.
I feel honored to have just joined the list.
Hot damn, kids, that was fun.
You really thought it was okay?
Yeah, better than half the films I see in New York. I mean, one of them was just a 5-hour shot of a guy sleeping.
Wow.
Seriously,
Why?
I'm impressed. But,
Oh, they have a crush on each other.
you really
Yeah.
didn't think I'd notice what you were doing?
What was I doing?
Just playing out your own bullshit interpretation of real life.
I don't understand.
Sacrificing your own life for the good of your sibling and your parents definitely sounds familiar. Almost like it could even be based on someone we know, but gee, I wonder who.
That's not fair, Bonnie.
No one said it was.
We're trying to make something fun. I'm not trying to make everyone else miserable.
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? Don't throw the lines back at me.
What? You don't want to tell me how noble it is that you're making this movie with your girlfriend while I had to scrub my entire life to take care of you and Dad?
I liked it better when you were gone.
That was casual.
Hey, Bonnie, you want to come outside with me for a minute? I could use your help with something.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
So, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved making this movie with you.
Me too. I mean, with you, not with me, also. You know what I mean.
I think we should do something special to mark the occasion.
Right.
So, I don't know if I'm quite ready to break out the champagne just yet.
But we finished the movie. It's in the can.
No.
Finish the shoot, yeah, but we're still gonna have to sell people on this thing.
Okay, sure.
We should keep exploring this place while we still can.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
If we can just get, like, one more shot of something directly connected to Frank Stone, like anything he might have left behind, we'll get all the attention in the world. We should look for that place from the newspaper article, the machine shop.
Bad idea.
Hey, Chris.
Holy,
What can you see?
something freaky.
I guess I
don't
can't
know if
move it
can
around.
Describe it. I'll try shooting a little. Ah, rats.
What's that?
Camera needs cranking. Hold on.
Okay. What do I do?
That did it. Okay, let me get more. Whoa! Ain't that something? Whatever the hell that was, it's gonna look great in the movie.
Yeah, exactly. Something's going on.
Think that door will take us to the machine shop?
Only one way to find out.
Let's go take a look.
I wonder what they've done. I wonder what they've awakened.
My dad would kill me if he knew I was in here right now. Just rip my limbs off one by one.
I thought the sheriff was all bark and no bite.
Not if you're his son. Then he's all of both.
Don't you think it's weird how obsessed with this place he is?
I guess so. I mean...
Well, it is a
always
place
has
we
been.
almost died.
Remember, I didn't even know it was weird until I got old enough to realize all the long walks he liked to take in the middle of the night were in the abandoned steel mill where he killed a guy.
No.
That's why he comes back to the scene of the crime. Maybe it helps him somehow.
Honestly, I don't even think he wants to be helped.
What do you mean?
It's more like an obsession. And it's gotten pretty weird.
Okay, elaborate on that, please.
Maybe it's just the way he was dealing with all the stress or guilt or whatever, but he sort of started researching all kinds of non-traditional philosophies.
Non-traditional.
Like acupuncture with all the pins?
No.
Wait, you don't mean like occult stuff?
Look, I shouldn't have said anything.
Well, you did.
I don't want to give you guys the wrong idea. My dad's a straight shooter, that's it.
Sure.
Whatever.
Aha. I knew we'd have to have... Oh, I hate that guy.
Why is it always clowns?
As I've been saying, my dad would kill me if he knew I was in here right now. Just rip my limbs off one by one.
I thought the sheriff was all bark and no bite.
Not if you're his son. Then he's all of both.
Don't you think it's weird how obsessed with this place he is?
I guess so.
Guess it reset
I
it.
mean, he always has been, long as I can remember. I didn't even know it was weird until I got old enough to realize all the long walks he liked to take in the middle of the night were in the abandoned steel mill where he killed a guy.
Maybe that's why he comes back to the scene of the crime. Maybe it helps him somehow.
Honestly, I don't even think he wants to be helped.
What do you mean?
It's more like an obsession. And it's gotten pretty weird.
Okay, elaborate on that, please.
Maybe it's just the way he was dealing with all the stress or guilt or whatever, but he sort of started researching all kinds of non-traditional philosophies.
Non-traditional.
Like acupuncture with all the pins?
No.
Wait, you don't mean like occult stuff?
Look, I shouldn't have said anything.
Well, you did.
I don't want to give you guys the wrong...
I don't want it to reset again, so I'm trying to let it finish its, it's talking.
Sure.
Whatever you say, man.
Okay. Grab. A little bit more. I'm up there in a second. I'm looking. Ah. Did I need to do that? So walk across, but I don't think I can do anything there. Just thought I'd check and see if there was anything behind them. See, the stairs are blasted out here. Yeah. So we got a big puzzle here. Climb up. Climb up. Now, do I get to find out if it was worth it? I did laugh. I meant to. Maybe I only did it mentally. Sorry, it was funny. I liked your joke. Release. Yeah, it almost took out your hand, lady. I guess so I have an easy way back up. Aha. God. The controls are so weird that I think I stop at the right time. But an axe? Why do some of them like have like information attached, but others don't? Okay, so all of that to get that. I had to get a key. I had to solve that puzzle just to get that relic piece. Wrong way. No. This way. Which way was I supposed? Which way was out? Yeah, this way. To the machine shop. But, well, no, I've still got time. Never mind.
Wait a second. Guys, this is it.
This is it.
This is the machine shop.
Holy crap. It is.
What happens when you mash
Chris,
together the
you
Pet
really
Shop
know how
Boys
to
and
find
the
cool
cars?
stuff.
Machine
Totally.
shop.
Nice work, Chris.
Let's look around and see what we can find.
Yes.
Yeah,
You really think we're gonna find anything the police miss? They're pretty thorough, right?
they do miss stuff.
Look at that.
The train?
Yeah.
Yeah, in the article, it's a skeleton crew now. We're all pulling triple duty. I'm the only one left who even knows how to work some of the machines. The rolling miller, the shears, the freight transfer system, said Frank Stone.
Said Frank
was the only
Stone.
one left who knew how to use the freight transfer system, and that one's still suspended. I bet it never got searched. Not thoroughly.
Ah, good point.
I doubt there's any bodies in there.
There's no harm in looking, though, right?
Well, it also wouldn't be
It's
bodies.
impossible to get up there.
Let's
Oh,
find
great.
a
I get to
way.
control
Come on.
Jaime.
Gotta be a way to get up there.
I know they do it to, like, you know, put forward that he's, you know, that's your objective. But he was the one that was just reticent about it all. And then, you know, as soon as you take control of him, gotta be a way to get up there. Oh, is there something underneath? Can I crouch? They're not letting me go under? See what Robert has found. I will in a second. A generator. Oh my god.
Broken?
Looks like, yeah.
I played enough
Let me see
DVD. I know how to fix a generator.
Hey, can I ask you something there?
Sure.
How come you never asked me to work on your movie?
Oh, well, it's Chris's movie. She decides who works on it.
Yeah, but I mean, you know I'm like a huge horror guy too. I could have been helping you right from the start.
But it's not. That wasn't.
Wasn't what?
We're making a horror movie, yeah, but like, I don't know. Point was for me and my girlfriend and best friend to all do something together. Like, just us.
So, I'm just in the way. Then.
Kind of a dick move there, bud.
All right, look. The truth is,
Being very annoyed, but also if it was a free cinnamon roll,
You're annoyed.
I
that
can't really
Chris
bitch.
Doesn't want to run off and make out with you in the lair of the man who nearly made me an orphan.
That's not what I said.
It's not my fault. She's more focused on her work than you, man.
Give me a break.
What's up, party people? So that door over there needs power for it to open.
and we're working on it.
Nah, unfortunately, it's toast.
I can get it working. Just need to scrounge up a few parts and it'll be good as new.
Then let's go scrounging.
Doesn't even ask what parts you need. I mean, it is a machine shop, so
This might work with the generator.
I don't know what more I'm supposed to inspect out of it, but okay.
Maybe there's something useful in there.
Like the keys? So is it showing me any way to get in?
I need to find some parts.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking for... Why would I press that? I know there's no power to it. Hey, a lathe. I've worked on one of these before. Fixing it, not actually using it. Ah, crap. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You right.